Okay. Sam needs some help. You guys agree? It's a little bit of help. Do you think we got the tools to help him? Think you guys learned a little something to help him? Okay. We're going to try that same thing again. Okay? But this time, when you see Sam doing something wrong, I want you to just say, stop. Okay? And then I want you to suggest a way that Sam could be doing it better. Okay? You guys ready? Hey Sam, thanks for coming to the interview.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Take a seat right over there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Great space you have here, by the way. I like it. Nice windows. You got a good view. You must really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I do enjoy working here. Yeah.
That's great. So, have you had an opportunity to peruse this bad boy right here? I'm sorry? Okay.
Okay.
It's too much.
In what regard?
What should he be doing?
He should just kind of like pull out his resume, but he shouldn't be so. Have you had this opportunity to see this bad boy? Like
They're saying you're a little too much, Sam.
Too much?
Too much. Maybe like present it in a more professional manner. Maybe like this. Have you seen my resume?
Okay.
I have it right here.
All right, tone it back.
Tone a little bit. Tone a little bit back.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks for coming, Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you had an opportunity to review my resume?
Yeah, I've actually. I've.
I think I would keep quiet and let the interviewer speak first.
Let me speak first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'll just say nothing.
Let me speak. Okay, so let's take it from there.
Okay.
Hey Sam, thanks for coming.
Hi. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you. How about we start by telling me a little bit about yourself.
Great. So I'm 28 years old. Live with my parents.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
She shouldn't give any personal information.
No personal information about. Tell me about yourself. Okay, so what should he say?
Talk about his skills,
His
experience,
professional career, his professional achievement, his professional skills.
So his experience, his skills, accomplishments, value he brought. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's say for sake of argument here, Sam,
Okay.
you have 5 years of experience.
Yeah.
His skill sets are communication, and we'll go with analyzing, right? And let's say that you've previously been able to increase the communication in your last employer.
Yeah.
Would that work if he said something like that?
Yeah.
Think that would work? Okay, maybe that would work better than the whole wine and parents thing.
All right.
I think you might increase your chances a little bit.
Said to talk about myself, but I hear what you're saying. Okay.
Let's try that. Give that a go.
Tell
me about yourself.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of experience in the field here, and in my previous job, I've had a lot of opportunities to increase communication and help things move more efficiently in the past.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. So that sounds good. Now, would you like me to tell you a little bit about this job?
I am in a rush. I'm in a bit.
I heard it from over there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Where is it? Okay, go ahead.
Well, he's here on your time, kind of, and like he shouldn't be saying he's in a rush, basically.
His time's more valuable than mine?
No, not that, but like you agreed to meet at a certain time, so
Yeah.
it's just that
He has booked you for an hour or whatever the timeline, right?
You should appreciate the time he's giving you.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little appreciation for the time.
That's fair. That's a fair comment.
That sounds reasonable.
Sure.
Let's rewind. So, hey, Sam, would you like me to tell you a little bit about this job?
Oh, please do.
Okay. This is a supply chain management job, right? So it has a lot to do with communicating with the warehouse team and the management team, analyzing data. Now, I've seen that you have some experience doing this at Staples, okay? Tell me about it.
Okay, so at Staples, I was the supply chain manager.
Okay.
So, like I managed things.
Okay, you manage things.
Stop.
You should provide some details. How do you manage? What things did you manage?
Chain of supply.
Okay, so what kind of details should he be providing when I ask him about his previous employer?
I think instead of rewording that, if he can be more specific. I handled 10,000 SKUs, volume worth $1 million a month.
Okay.
Something more, even if no numbers, some more idea in terms of what exactly he did in management.
Okay, so there's 3 things that we're looking for. That's very good. It's a very good answer. There's 3 things that we're looking for when we're talking about what we did with our employer. What kind of questions do we want to ask ourselves? 3.
Experience, skill set that we have, and the accomplishment.
Okay, so the first one, experience, but to really talk a little bit about your previous employer,
Like
right?
why you want
Bam. Why were you hired? So why were you hired? What your accomplishments, what your skill sets were, and what you accomplished, right? So for sake of argument, you have the analyzing skills, the communication skills. Your accomplishment was you increased communication, and let's say you were hired in order to collaborate with the warehouse team and the management team. Reasonable?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Okay. So Sam, tell me, what did you do at Staples?
Well, when I got into Staples, they were looking for someone with my skill set because of my communication skills, and I was able to communicate well with the warehouse team and the rest of the staff and really get things moving at a higher level of productivity.
Okay. Okay, that's a decent answer. Okay, I like that. I see here that you are also working at Shoppers Drug Mart. Now tell me, why'd you leave this job?
My boss was terrible.
Stop. Like it shouldn't be negative. It should be on a positive side.
My boss was terrible.
You shouldn't be backbiting your boss, basically.
No bad mouth from the boss.
She deserves it.
Let's give that a go. Maybe it won't be so shocking.
Okay.
Maybe talk positively, maybe somehow.
Shoppers? Okay.
Let's try again. So Sam, tell me, what did you do at Shoppers?
Well, at Shoppers, I was also in a managerial position, and it was nice to come in every day. And
Okay, but why'd you leave?
Because it was not a good fit for me as far as the other personnel was going, I suppose.
You wanted more career opportunity, perhaps?
Yeah, more chance to grow.
Okay, sounds good. Now, what about weaknesses? Let's talk about weaknesses, Sam. So far, you've pretty much given me a good interview, but tell me about your weaknesses.
So, I'm a night owl, not a morning person.
Okay.
I do.
Should not tell anything related to the job. Should something other than your daily routines.
Okay.
Okay, so this weakness should not be related to the job.
Yeah, should not be job. Yeah, it should be something other.
But him showing up, I guess showing up on time is related to the job. You have to do that. So you can't say you show up at noon.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. What maybe should he say? Anybody?
Anything that he can probably show how he's trying to improve on, even if it is slightly related to the job.
So you have to talk about something that you're trying to improve on that's not related to the job.
And
Does anyone have any suggestions on what that might be?
like commitment.
What?
Yeah, like some weakness in sports or some weakness in some other like artistic sense, something like that.
Something totally not related to the
Yeah.
job, right? Let's go with the whole art side of things.
I'm very artistic.
You're very artistic.
Overly artistic.
Okay, but we want him to be honest too. So
Yeah,
we
we
can't go with his, because he says he's very artistic.
Yeah, we can see that.
Are you not that much of sports, physical aspect type of thing? Have you been always more hands off
Yeah.
in terms of like you're a thinker,
Yes.
but you know?
That's a very fair comment. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna go with that, right? So let's try to go with the fact that you like to think and collaborate and communicate with people, whether it's face to face or on the computer, whatever the case may be. As far as the warehouse team goes, you are not the type of person that likes to lift up the heavy boxes and get your hands dirty in that regard. Do you think that would be like a reasonable answer, a weakness for a guy in supply chain manager? Yeah, you think that would work? Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay. What's your greatest weakness, Sam?
Well, I suppose weakness would be I was never really involved in sports and this kind of thing growing up, so I would probably say that just from like a physical standpoint, it's not my strong suit. But I'm more of a thinker. I like to kind of think things through, and I'm more geared towards that side of it.
Okay. Okay. So I like that, actually. I really like that. That's good. Okay. Is there anything else I should know about you? Anything?
Yes.
I think he should have quite 3-4 sentences instantly ready.
Yeah, elaborate the answer other than saying yes.
Oh, this part here?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. You should have something ready, so you should be more quicker with it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
maybe a little bit more quicker, Sam. Is there any other weaknesses that you have?
Weaknesses, no, but let me tell you about a positive.
Okay.
I'm wildly optimistic.
That's good. I like that.
You might even say I'm optimistically insane. You said it's good.
Oh boy. Any recommendations?
I'm not hearing stop.
I think we should just put a whole big X over that one, right?
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
Let's fast forward here. Okay.
Fair enough.
The last thing here. Sam, do you have any questions for me?
What am I getting paid?
Stop.
Stop.
You should never ask for like pay at the first interview.
That's the whole thing for me.
No, but you are not
Doesn't
hired
matter.
yet.
You're still not hired
You are
yet.
not hired
They
yet.
haven't made the decision.
Okay, so no pay. You gotta save it, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe second interview. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other questions for me, Sam?
Yes. So what is the greatest challenge facing your organization today?
No, that's a good question. That's a good question. I would say the greatest challenge right now, and you know, when I look at it, Sam, and the way you've conducted yourself in this interview, the answers and the help from this class, and for you to end this interview with that question is a big achievement, right? I would say the biggest problem we have right now is just the collaboration between our management team and our warehouse team, and the data that we have that's being analyzed right now. It's not effectively being done. But I love the way you asked me that question, and I love how you conducted yourself in this interview. So thank you very much, Sam.
Thank you so much.
You'll definitely be hearing back from us.
Oh, awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. Give him a hand.